Greetings and welcome to another episode of The School of Life. Today is Earth Day 2016, April 22nd, and I am going to reason today about where your water comes from. You're lucky because this is a special day for you to be able to see where it is that I actually work. This is a magical place, and my commute, you'll see, is quite lovely, and the work that I do is actually very special as well. I am right now going to show you a little bit of my commute as we walk our way up to the dam. So this is what I have to look at while I'm going around. It's just acres and acres and acres of ferns everywhere. And I have to watch the trail because it's a little bit scary. It falls off precipitously to the creek down below. And you can see the pipe going out of the water system here. Here we are. This is my office. I have a stream coming through here. This is a surface-fed water system, which means that the water is traveling across the top of the surface in a stream bed, as opposed to an underground water system like a well, where you have to actually pump the water up and out. This water is flowing down by the force of gravity. This is all natural water. There are no houses anywhere nearby this area, so there's no source of pollution. It's all natural. You can actually stick your face right into this water and drink of the water. And I've done that for my whole life and never been sick. And you'll see some of the components of this. And right here, I'm kind of showing you where my settling tank is. And the water that's pouring out is all the excess water going back to the creek that I'm not using. Everything that's not used stays here in the creek, so that the fish can have access to it downstream. I try to take as little water as possible so as to make sure that the stream is always flowing. It's got to be a conscious effort if you want to share with nature. So I'm going to take you up a little bit further. You can imagine having to walk through the creek as I am right now. I have to come up here with rain boots on every single time. And lots of beautiful boulders up in this area. And right here is the dam, and extra water that's flowing past the dam that's not being used as well. So I'm taking a very small portion of it. In fact, I'll even show you that small portion right up here. There's a little bit going in, and there's a whole lot more that's going out. And it all just goes into this dam right here. I have a cover on it so the animals can't accidentally fall in there and drown. And keeps the leaves and stuff out too during these big storms. And you can see it's just more forest, more waterfalls, more trees, no houses anywhere in this area. So when you wonder where your water is coming from, I'm not talking about Safeway, I'm not talking about Alhambra or any of these other water distributors. I'm not talking about Avion, I'm talking about where does the actual water come from? What's the source of the water? Like I said, this is surface water. You might have water coming from a well, but your water does have to come from somewhere. And I thought you might be curious to see this. I hope you found this video today entertaining and useful. I hope you learned something about where your water comes from. I think this is a very important thing. This is the most important thing we can put in our body since we're over 90% water, and we want to know where the water is coming from. The water that I've just shown you today, this surface water, because it's in the middle of the forest, it requires no chlorine, no fluoride. It doesn't have any additives of any kind. I just strain it out and it's ready to drink. So there you go. Nature's finest gift to you on Earth Day, and to me, a reason to give thanks. If you like this video, click like down below or leave a comment. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go to my YouTube channel. I am Burton Eubank, and thank you very much for watching. Bless.